All the players out there, man. All glory to the Most High Yah, the God of Israel, baby. Today is what? It's 11:46 a.m. Sunday, July 28th, and baby. I don't know. I make a little video. I feel like I ain't make a video in a little minute, so you know, I just been up, bro, and just doing the usual, man. My daily readings and just seeking the Most High day by day, man. And the first definitely coming up, so I'm definitely internally preparing myself for this week-long fast, as I normally do. So, yeah, bro, it's just coming to like the realization of a lot of shit, bro. Like, I mean, the shit fucked up. Like, don't you think you can live a life doing what you want to do, having all that pride? Having all that pride, you know what I'm saying? Having all that pride, and you think the Most High finna, man, the Most High opposes the proud, bro. You think you finna have all that pride in you, and you think the Most High finna just, oh, come with me? You honestly think in your fucking heart that you can go around purposely, getting notifications, working for the same system that's killing his people, that's hurting the righteous, that's hurting innocent blood? You think you can live a life breaking the Most High laws and that he gonna reward you with goodness? No, the Most High is the righteous judge. He gonna reward evil for evil. So, bitch, you live your life following these notifications. In all ways, if you even lift your soul up to live a life to be deceiving, to be deceptive, to manipulate, or to rebel on goodness, on the truth, then nigga, you hellfire is gonna be your judgment. You know what I'm saying? And all y'all Israelites, all y'all black motherfuckers that's with these crackers, man, that's working for this system, bro, they're gonna be punished, bro. The circumcised gonna be punished with the uncircumcised, man. And ain't shit sweet, bro. You know what I'm saying? All y'all feel like, oh, I got a family and all that, I got jits and all this, so I gotta sell my soul because I care about my babies. But what type of shit is that, bro? So you saying you finna hurt the next man, hurt the next person's family so your family can eat? What type of shit is that? That's some Gentile survival of the fittest type shit. That's the same philosophy these crackers push off. Oh, survival of the fittest. Beast mode, survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? The laws of nature. Man, these crackers is the beasts of the field, man. They the beasts of the field, man. And everything they say and do is going to be according to natural instincts, man. Natural instincts. And natural instincts are for those who don't have the spirit of the Most High. And people that follow, that have natural instincts, that live according to natural instincts, are just like animals. They're just like dogs. They're just like cattle. They are to be born just to be caught and trapped and killed, just like fucking animals. So that's going to be your judgment, bro. Man, I don't know. I just been, I got fire. I got a lot of fire. I got fire. And it's like, I don't know, the Most High put it on me. I don't know. He just reassured me that I won't have to use it. And on top of that, like, it's like, shit is set in stone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just from everything he showed me from my dreams to everything he tell me on a daily, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's always a reassurance with the Most High. He just always that comfort, that that strong voice, that always redeemful, encouraging strength. You know what I'm saying? And it says in Psalms that the angels encamp around the righteous. You know what I'm saying? The angels of the Lord encamp around the righteous, and most definitely I be finding feathers, and it's always certain things. It's like purity always attracts to me, man. Like my yard flourishes like crazy. Like everything around me prosper and grows. You know what I'm saying? And it just got me thinking, like, damn, I used to see so many cartoons, like Courage the Cowardly Dog and certain things. Remember that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog when they had an episode when it was them cannonballs and they used to hit a bitch and turn them evil and shit? It's like, in that whole episode, it just made me think, like, damn, it used to be, it just, so a lot of these cartoons and a lot of these programmings, it's like, it show you so much truth in it, bro. And I just witnessed how, like, It's like, because the Most High presence is with me, so it's like when I'm around other people, it says in Proverbs, man, even your enemies shall have peace with you, man. You know what I'm saying? When the Most High have favor amongst you, when He's with you. So it's like, I even noticed that, even those that do follow His notification and, took an oath, to persecute me and to hate me, it's like, when the Most High presence is with you, man, ain't nothing on this earth can supersede the Most High presence, or the Most High period. And He put the seed of Adam, He put Yehuda, Yahshua above all creation on this earth, man. Because there's Yah, and then we're Yahshua. We're below the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And everything else is below us. Simple as that, man. But Satan got it to where if he can trick you out your position, you know what I'm saying? If Satan can trick you out your position, make you feel low as fuck, make you be a sucker to, bow down to him, you lower than dirt, bro. Because Satan, man, he's that serpent, man, who forever is on his belly, man. He on the belly of on the dust, man, on the dirt, man. He a snake, man. His body on the floor, bro. And you below that when you following the devil, dog. You want to lift your soul up to follow these crackers, man? This day system, bro. This shit ain't meant for you, bro. But you took the easy way out, and now your ass stuck. No motherfuckers want to get their little prison. Niggas don't want to go to prison. Niggas don't want to go to prison. It's easy to do your little jail time. You know everybody in the city. Bitch, it's more lax than jail. You can sit down in your little tent, in your little holding cell, whatever. You can sit there and cool out in your little jail cell. And a lot of these niggas, fuck niggas, what they do is they'll work a deal out with these crackers, man, so they don't have to go to prison, and they'll just do their little sentence in jail, bro, and sit in jail. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these motherfuckers get that big sentence, and they be like, fuck, man, I can't take that, bitch. Let me sell my soul, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let me write my soul away. Alright, I got you. That's how they be, bro. And bitch, niggas like that, I don't respect. So all this little gang shit, man, that shit pussy to me. Cause these same niggas that's in gangs was the same niggas that fuck niggas in high school, fuck niggas in middle school and all that. Ain't never stand on their own 10, bro. They needed other niggas, man. I would never like that, bro. And no matter the shit I've been through, bro, I ain't never fold up and lift my soul up to, oppress the oppressed. Nah, I done did my little shit, cause I need a little money and shit. I done, did this here, did this, done, took this, took that. But, the Most High definitely, while I'm on this earth, He definitely recompense my evil against me, bro. A lot of shit, I took a lot of shit, and a lot of shit was taken from me. From animals, people, to clothes, to a lot of shit was taken from me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, the Most High definitely, bro, His judgment is in the earth, just like the words say. His judgment in the earth, and the Most High definitely took a lot from me, bro. That's one thing that's real, bro. The Most High definitely took a lot from me, dog. And He definitely he's an ultimate and righteous judge, bro. And the whole time I'm thinking like, damn, like, oh, this going on, whoop. Nah, yeah, granted, we in a system where this is a beast system and Satan is unbalanced. So if Satan is running this system, of course, there's going to be things that's going to go against you more than it's going to be for you. So, of course, it's going to be a form of unbalance on your end when it comes to wickedness as far as it happening to you. But, how that individual take it, if they put the Most High first, man, and they live and they stay strong and firm in the Word, man, the Most High going to multiply that blessing. And those negative things that happen to you, man, He going to quadruple your blessings, bro. Triple, He gonna 7 your blessings, bro. So He definitely gonna recompense you with the reward, man, if you stand firm and stay strong, bro. But a lot of people say they believe in God, these fuck niggas, these pussy assholes, and all these Gentiles in flesh, these jinns that's in flesh, bro. They need Jesus because they don't know who God is, so they worship Jesus because they don't know God. Because God is all order and authority. He isn't disorder. God don't put up with sin, man. Sin can't even inherit His kingdom. Christ crucified, the first son of the dead, man, which it talks about in Revelation, the son of the dead, He put up with sin. The devil put up with sin. My God is of the living, man. My God is of the living. He ain't of the dead, man. My God is of the living, bro. And shit, I just happen to be in a dead system. you know, and it's out of my control. But, you know, the Most High got it like this for me, man, for whatever reason. But I just give all glory to him for just, you know, bringing me through a lot and just showing me and bestowing truths, man, because it's a world full of wickedness, bro. Like, purposely put here, dog. You know what I'm saying? This shit purposely put here, bro. So, definitely a world of wickedness, purposely put here, dog. So, it's just crazy to see all this shit that going on, man. But, you know, the Most High definitely gonna recompense everything. Just gotta keep holding on, man. Keep holding on, bro. Keep holding on, man. Everything gonna be alright in due time. Everything will be alright. So, it's alright, man. And I just sit back and think, like, dang, like, it's really a blessing because I'm 7 months premature. I'm 25 years old, which makes 7. Shit, like, he showed me all of this in 7 months. God showed himself to me in 2012, and now it's 2019, that's 7 years. That's 4 sevens, bro. It's like 7 just, I don't know, man. The house is 2248, which equals 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. Like, my whole life, I'm telling you, is prophecy. I swear on everything, bro. I read, man, and it's like, damn, like, David went through the same thing. Job went through the same thing. My life is the testimony of the prophets. And the Most High, he showed me who I was. He showed me Ezekiel 33, verse 33. And he already told me, personally, Jesus, that's you. He told me straight up, the story of Jesus, that's about me. He told me, this is you, this is about you. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy because the Most High told me I was a prophet. And then Jesus was a prophet. And I'm the seed of David. Jesus was the seed of David. He's out of Yehuda. You know what I'm saying? The branch of Jesse, man. And that's just so crazy. Like, shit just amazing to me, dog. Like, it's like I watch everything that the Most High told me before come to pass right before my eyes. And so many people, they have dreams about me, like, and they tell me these things. Like, these Gentiles tell me these things, bro. Like, when I say Gentiles, I mean they Yahshua but by spirit they Gentiles type shit. These motherfuckers done told me, like, I'm gonna tell you, it's a testimony, man. These motherfuckers done told me, like, bro, like Quinn, bro, I seen you in this chair and you was reading Psalms 21. I never read Psalms 21, but this girl told me she had a dream about me and I was reading Psalms 21. A girl from my church. Then this other nigga from my church, he called me. This is years apart. And this dude and then she told me, she was like, yeah, Quinn, like, I looked at your house and your house was glowing. Like, my house was glowing, bro. The way they said it, was like, Quinn, I had a dream like your house was glowing. Like, I looked at your house and it was glowing. I'm like, well, that's crazy. And then, you know, the other nigga told me he had a dream, like, he was like, yeah, bro, like, I came to your house and I was looking for you and I couldn't find you. And I was like, that's crazy. Because, like, he told me this, like, 2017, he told me that shit. And the thing about this nigga is he never come to my house. So for him to come to my house, it had to be something that took place, something like drastic or something serious that took place, because he never come and check on me. So the fact that, and at the time when he told me this, I wasn't even living at my house. I was at my baby mama house and everything. So, but it's funny how now I'm back at the house and he lived like down the street from me, but I don't fuck with him like that. But it's funny how the house he was talking about was this house, and before I knew I was coming back to this house, he had this dream about me, and he said he came to this house looking for me and I wasn't there. So I'm thinking like, damn, shit. At the time, because I was living wrong. So at the time, I'm thinking like, damn, bitch, I done died. But then I had to think about it like, damn, if I'd have died, he would have known that I wasn't there. So the fact that he had that dream and he came looking for me, that means he knew I was here. That means I was still gonna be here. So but it gotta be like, damn, the rapture must have happened or something happened and I was taken. Cause my dreams, like I said, like my rapture dreams, like bro, the Most High personally with His right hand, bro, a transparent light took me and put me in this land, and I had no more rest. I had no more pains in my body. I had nothing but rest and peace, and it was an open field with hills, and there was picnic tables, and there was other people, but it wasn't a lot of people at all. It was a little bit of people, and so it's like everything is coming into play, and I swear for everything, like a few days ago, man, it's like the Most High just, it's everything is sealed right now. It's like everything is tight and ready to go, type shit, real shit. Like He was just putting that on me, and I just felt that, like damn, like everything is real deal sealed now, and whoever ain't on, just that shit over with, bro, type shit. Like he been really putting that on me lately, bro. Like shit is real deal, like sealed, bro. So it hurt me, bro, cause I love my people, dog. Like I love my people no matter what, bro. I got love for my people, bro, and I want everybody to be all right, man. I love my people, dog, and this shit just hurt me to see how people just weak, man. But these certain things are curses because they curse the Most High with all that pride. They curse the Most High by hurting His people. They curse the Most High by taking an oath to the devil because they know what the fuck they're doing, because it can't work unless you're, conscious, unless you're, real deal, know what the fuck you're doing. It can't work. So Satan got to give truth. So guaranteed they had an option because it was revealed unto them what their works would be, what they would have to do. Even though Satan, he going to tell a little bit of truth and then give the rest lies, he going to show that, he going to tell you that truth. So they had a decision to make, and they chose out of full consciousness what decision they wanted to do. Because life is hard, bro. Nothing come easy. But they seen the easy way. And a lot of people got kids, so they was like, man, I'm doing it for my kids. I'll take it up the ass. I'll do what I got to do. So a lot of people see that as, this, and we only get this opportunity once. And it's presented to me, so I have to. And no, bitch, you don't have to. You just want everything easy. And you still count it as nothing. You count it as nothing, bro. In this system, the devil look at you as nothing because he hates you. And you gave your life over to the enemy. When God even though He see the poverty that we in, and we in a very low state, and God, God gonna make a way for you, but you trusted in the devil and you failed the test, man. And it's sad to see people in their 60s and their 80s still doing the same shit, still working for these crackers, man, still holding on to their little oath to the motherfucking devil. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I told myself? If I was ever to fall ill of anything, bro, I get any type of infirmity, bro, I told myself I'll always be okay because I know who the Most High is. And it's so funny how He allowed that to be, and I'm okay. For a second, though, that shit was fucking me up when it first happened because I was like, man, what the fuck? But I'm okay. I'm okay, man, and it's the Most High that's holding me together, man. And I done had dreams in regards to this, man. And, like, and all the people having dreams about me, calling me, telling me about the dreams, because these dreams are just so significant, and they don't have dreams like this all the time. So they're like, damn, man, I don't know why I had a dream about bro, but let me call him, because this shit here crazy. And they called me and they tell me, bro, and told me about them dreams, bro. And there's another girl who told me, she was like, yo, man, like, a loud voice called your name and you answered. And I was like, what? And I just took that as, Most High, I'm walking, I accepted my calling, and this is my calling, man. To do the same thing Jesus did, bro, because we're the same lineage. Jesus is my cousin, bro. I'm from David, and Jesus is my cousin, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we all got the same Father. Our Father is the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So, it's my job to, speak the commandments, live the commandments, teach the commandments, and help bring the lost sheep back. You know what I'm saying? That's all the prophets' job. That's all our jobs, bro. The Bible is a book of prophecy, a book of prophets and servants who followed the law and also who made mistakes. But through their faith and obedience, the Most High restored them and helped them, and the Most High, glorified them and did miraculous things through them. And that's what the whole Bible is really summed up about, bro. And prophets are God mouthpieces, man. And the Most High see past. He see past a certain point, man. He see people. He already see the end. And so and he's speaking the realms of his laws. So everything he says is gonna be lawful, and it's gonna be not for just this point in time, but it's gonna be for a latter time. So what I'm saying, and what the Most High saying through me and through all his other prophets and servants is, it's going to stand for this time, and it's going to go past that time. Same way Moses spoke, same way Isaiah spoke, same way David spoke in 2 Samuel 22 and his songs and everything. Psalms 18, and the same way, Jesus spoke. Same way all the prophets spoke, man. They spoke ahead of time. Habakkuk, Nathan, everybody, man. Ezra. So, everybody worship God, man, and follow the commandments, bro. You can't name one man who did what the fuck they wanted to do and prospered. That was a Yahshua, like. So people sleep, man. But see, they curse to vanity. They curse to be blind until the day of destruction because, they want to do what the fuck they want to do. And they're going to do what the fuck they want to do. They're going to get everything. They're going to eat it all up. You want vanity? Here go vanity. You want vanity? Here go vanity. You want the easy way? Here's the easy way. See, you got your money, right? You see, you got your benefits, right? You got your house, you got everything you want. But these be the same the motherfuckers that are doing what the fuck they want to do be the ones with the most problems and be the ones that complain the most. And these motherfuckers, they well off in the system. They can go place to place. They got jobs. They can easily get a job. They can work. They can do what the fuck they need to do. You know what I'm saying? They still complaining about shit. Come on, bro. That's what you wanted, though, right? You sold your soul to be in the system, to be planted and rooted in the system. And now look, you reaping what you wanted. So what the fuck you complaining for, bitch? Fuck, nigga, what the fuck you complaining for? Yeah, it wasn't what you thought it was, huh? Just like these rappers go through. It ain't what they thought it was, yeah. And your ass suffering every day, wanting to kill yourself. Wishing you was dead, yeah. Cause that's the Most High wrath on your ass, bro. You think you can live a life of hurting his people, being a weapon for the devil to hurt his people? You think the Most High ain't gonna see about that? Cause not only is your ass gonna suffer here, your ass gonna suffer, bitch, past this bitch. And you won't inherit the fucking land. You won't go into the fucking land. And what real deal, what might happen is, he might have y'all on like a planet of fucking damnation. He might have y'all on a planet of damnation watching us being at peace and rest and eating and shit on a whole nother place. And y'all have to sit there and watch. Just like y'all like to watch us do this remote neural monitoring shit. And how your little panels and fuck with our dreams and hurt us and hurt our body and send all this shit to our body and shit, all this fuck shit, right? Y'all gonna be the same motherfuckers. We gonna be watching y'all from the Most High standpoint in a good place while y'all suffering forever. So I hope that shit was worth it, bro. All that lying, all that fuck shit y'all doing, bro. I don't know about you, but if I was ever part of that shit, bro, I would have been turned from my fucking ways, bro. And I'd just been like, you know what, man? Hey, they say they're going to take what they're going to take from me. They're going to kill me, whatever, man. I'm just going to give it all to God. And y'all just pray that you see me through, man. That, I turned my foot from wickedness. I'm living appropriate for you, man. I'd have been stopped, man. Fuck that. Man. Let's see. You weak, man. When the Most High not with you, you weak, bro. Period. When the Most High not with you, you weak, man. So, and the righteous is as bold as a lion, man. The righteous is as bold as a lion. But the wicked flee when no man pursues them, man. They flee because they scary. They scary and they not soldiers, bro. Don't get that shit confused, man. These niggas that's in these games, bro. These niggas that's real deal want to act like they own that. That's whatever whoop they whoop. Man, these the most softest bitches, punk ass niggas on this fucking earth, bro. Don't let that shit confuse you, bro. Everybody got fire, and anybody can bitch put 5 pounds of pressure on a motherfucking trigger, nigga. Ain't nobody, that shit don't make you real, bro. Selling dope and hurting your people don't make you real, bro. deceiving your people and speaking that bullshit, being a puss ass rapper, don't make you real, dog. No goals, no none of that, no hoes, no none of that shit make you real, dog. To be honest, so everybody that you know that believe a lie and that speak a lie, man, they all gonna have their part in the fire, dog. That's why this shit deep, because you know what I'm saying, like this shit deep, man. Cause I do everything I can to help my people, dog. Y'all know I do everything I can to help my people, bro. But they continue to take me for a joke. They continue to mock me, man, and let's see, that's just it's like the curse of the prophets. That's the curse of the prophets, bro. That's what it is, man. Everything has its benefits. Everything has its downwardness. You know what I'm saying? That's like the curses of the prophets, man. It's like the Most High bestowed all the truth, but nobody hearing. Can't nobody hear. But, you know, he definitely did say, just as the days of Lot, just as the days of Noah, so these times shall be. So just like how everybody was wicked and fucked up, and, bitch, sudden destruction came and hellfire and brimstone, bitch, happened with Lot days, just how, like, the flood happened with Noah, and everything got fucked up like that, and everybody thought that man was crazy, and how it was a little bit of people that was saved from all that shit. So these times is now, bro. I think it says in like Revelations 11:18 how, you know, it's the prophets and the servants and the saints that's gonna be like, you know, saved, and you know, we in tribulation. Those that keep his commandments is in tribulation with the beast. You know what I'm saying? The beast is wroth with those who keep his commandments and live according to the testimony of the motherfucking prophets, of the Most High laws, man. Or the Most High things of that nature. So it's only 144,000, bro. And it's gonna be a handful of other nations of people that will be saved, you know, also. But they will definitely be servants in the kingdom to come, because that's only righteous, because we've been servants to them, to their people, so they gotta be servants to us. But the good thing about being servants unto us is, you know, once again, like, it's lawful for us to love the strangers and treat them with respect. So they won't have heavy burdens like that. You know what I'm saying? They won't have heavy burdens like that, because it's lawful for us to treat them with respect and to love them. It's a law. Most already spoke that. So, and personally, I would rather be a servant than to be sitting there burning in hell on this other planet or whatever the fuck going on. So I would rather be like, okay, man, like, I'll be a servant shit. As long as I can eat and be of peace and rest and just, you know what I mean, lift this, okay, I'll lift it, here you go. Bitch, like, I'd rather do that than, bitch, sit there and be burning forever. Fuck that. Like, fuck that. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it, dog. And it's so crazy, man. And it says in Deuteronomy 32, man, if these black and white Gentiles, all these motherfuckers that forgot God, that don't know God, if they were wise, they would consider their latter end, bro. And if they were smart, man, they would consider the times we in. They would know the times we in. Don't you know? They accumulate their smartness up to, you know, prospering in vanity and money in the world. So as much as they prosper in that, they see it as them being smart. Oh, look, I just made $1. I'm smart. Shit, everything backwards, man. Everything is definitely backwards. Is everything that the word did say, man. The Most High did, you know, show his truth, man. He showed his covenant unto me, man, because he had mercy upon me. And all these things is prophecy, man. That's in play. Alright, I had to pause that bit. It's cool how that button came back. But okay. Yeah, man, this is covenant. It says, man, And another thing too, it's like I see a lot of does, bro. A lot of does encounter around me, and it's so crazy how I see what they do is they'll sit on this high thing and they'll fly up like that. I'm like, damn, that shit look fire how they fly upwards. It's like they go straight up like that and they fly up. Isaiah 29:18, and in that day shall the deaf hear the words of the book, and the eyes of the blind shall see out of the obscurity and out of the darkness. Isaiah 42:16, and I will bring by the way that they do not. I will lead them in paths they have not known. I will make darkness light before them, and crooked things straight. These things will I do unto them, and not forsake them. Hear ye deaf, and look you blind. All that's prophecy is what's going on, what's happening, man. And the Most High definitely saying His word. If I can find it, it definitely says that, you know, the Most High showed His covenant. He reveals his truth, His covenant to those who love Him. I mean, to His righteous. Psalms 33 verse 4. For the word of the Lord is right, and all His works is done in truth. Psalms 25:14. The Lord confides in those who fear Him. He makes His covenant known to Him. And this is KJV. That was an NIV. This is KJV version. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear Him, and He will show them His covenant. You know what I'm saying? And it also shows that it says that in Apocrypha how the wise will have the covenant of the Most High. Like a lot of people, He didn't show the people His covenant. Some people He did show, but they rejected it because they're cursed to vanity, man. So yeah, that's just one thing. Let me see. There's something else too in this other book. Just so much writing, man. Jeremiah 9:24. But let him who boasts in this, that he understands and knows me, that I am the Lord who practices steadfast love, justice, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, declares the Lord. Yeah, man. There's so many things. Man. And it says Proverbs 28 verse 4. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them. Romans 2:13. For it's not those who hear the law who are righteous in Yah's sight, but it's those who obey the law who will be declared righteous. Yeah, man. Hold up. Alright. I got the word out a little bit. And it says, this is Psalm 78, verse 7. No, I'm going to read verse 5 on down. 8. For he established a testimony in Jacob. This is verse 5 of Psalm 78. For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers, that they should make them known to their children. Verse 6. That the generations to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who shall arise and declare them to their children. Verse 7. That they might set their hope in God and not forget the works of God, but keep His commandments. Verse 8. It might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that set their heart aright and whose spirit was not steadfast with God. In verse 21, therefore the Lord heard this and was wroth, so a fire was kindled against Jacob, and anger also came against Israel. Verse 22, because they believed not in God and trusted not in His salvation. 23, though He had commanded the clouds from above and opened the doors of heaven. 37, verse 37, for their heart was not right with him, neither were they steadfast in his covenant. Verse 38, but he, being full of compassion, forgave their iniquity and destroyed them not. Yeah, many a time turned him his anger away, did not stir up all his wrath. Verse 40, how often did they provoke him in the wilderness and grieve him in the desert. Verse 41, yeah, they turned back and tempted God and limited the Holy One of Israel. Chapter 78, 1 through 4. Give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. Verse 2. I will open my mouth in parable. I will utter dark sayings of old. Verse 3. Which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us. Verse 4. We will not hide them from their children, showing the generation to come to the praises of the Lord and his strength and his wonderful works that he had done. You know what I'm saying? It's just amazing, man. Verse 68, but chose the tribe of Judah, the Mount Zion, which he loved. Psalm 76, verse 1, and Judah is God known. His name is great in Israel. Yeah, man, my bad. I'm just trying to find this other scripture, man. I'm trying to find this other little scripture. Oh, here you go. Psalm 60, verse 7. Gilead is mine, and Manasseh is mine. Ephraim also is the strength of my head. Judah is my lawgiver. Judah is my lawgiver. And I'm going to go, and right here where it talks about, and this is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 7. Right here. Isaiah 5, verse 7. This is just so amazing to me, man. I was looking for this for months, and I finally found it a time ago. There you go. That's right here, man. Isaiah 5, verse 7. For the vineyard of the Lord of hosts is the house of Israel, and the men of Judah his pleasant plant. The men of Judah is his pleasant plant, man. As you know, the Most High definitely say he will establish the kingdom through Judah, man. It's just amazing, bro. Except the Lord, this is Isaiah 1:9. Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. Meaning like this. Y'all always bring up a remnant, and that's the 144,000. He always bring up a remnant. Each generation, he always bring up prophets, and even in Judges, you can see that he always bring up prophets and servants who know him to lead his people, man. That's what Jesus was. He always, and all the prophets, man, he always brought up servants and prophets that know him. He raised them up to know him, to bring about his truth, man. And I think it even says something about that in like, fucking, what was this? This was in First Ezra, how, you know, it was saying like how, you know, the Most High bring up, he got prophets and all these things to speak his truth, but you know they keep slaying the prophets. So it's like, shit, I would have to kill all of Israel, man, for killing my prophets. But it's like, if I kill all of Israel, I could have no more prophets to bring up. So it's like, it was this tension thing going on. So, but in these times though, it's a little different because, you know, the ones that are sealed are the ones that the devil can't fuck with, they can't kill, and these are the ones that's definitely living righteously. And you know, it says, I think I read in Revelation 11:18. I think it says in Revelation 11:18. Just make sure. Let me see. Since I got this open, is it 18? No, that's not 18. It's not 18. But it says something like, hurt not the earth. Hurt not the earth to its shield. That's 7. But I know it says something in regards to something. I'll find it. But you know, and for all those who think they can play in between and think it's so cool, Revelation 3:15 through 17. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou work cold or hot. 16. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Verse 17. Because thou sayest, I am rich and increase with goods and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched and miserable and poor and blind and naked. So yeah, you won't be you won't be helped. You gonna be fucked. I'm still trying to find this damn scripture. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I did see it though. Yeah, I thought it was Revelation. He causes all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in the right hand. That's the mark of the beast. And the dragon was Revelation 12, verse 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which kept the commandments of God. Revelation 7, verse 14. And I said unto him, Sir, knowest not? And he said to me, There are they which that came out of the great tribulation and have washed their robes. Therefore are they before the throne of God day and night. Same verse 7, chapter 7, verse 3. Saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. Damn. I don't know. But yeah, man, that's it, man. I'm out, bro. I can't find it. I'll find it one day. I'm out. Shalom, peace to all, man.